We should be
I'm
live
watching
right
on
now.
YouTube as well in the end.
We should be right. We should be live. We should be live right
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Hello, hello everyone. You did not miss anything. The only thing you missed was oof. You did not miss that because I've been calling this guy Buju all this time. I'm very sorry. That is definitely not Buju. That is reindeer. No, I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep calling him Buju. So I'm sorry for muddling your name if you're watching this back. But right now we are seeing a 1-for-1. It is Kinshiki as well as
Oh,
Buju that has fallen on for each team
oh.
respectively. But it's like something going on. Oh, the cutting call, but oh, he is going to activate the grab and pull him into the tower. Kinshiki going to survive that. Yeah. Now, did he
Why did
just
he pop the
activate his
vengeance,
vengeance?
bro?
Okay.
What's going
I
on?
don't know why.
What is going
Okay,
on,
this
man?
looks like the lobby you enter at 3 a.m. right now. You know when you're playing Mlbb at 3 a.m. what you start seeing. Yeah, that just looks like what happened. Um, but yeah, we have the total spawning in 14 or 13 seconds. So what do you think is gonna play out for this next
Yeah.
fight? Well, oh,
Um.
looks like Indra taking so much damage. What's his build like? Looks like he's going for the Flask of Oasis because um he does have that mystery codex. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Going actually in for this turtle. He actually goes for that Pinion Slam and the Minoan Fury to the back line. He actually interrupts the feathered edge strike right there, and the AOG actually committed by Casey right now, but he's in caught in no man's land. And Jigen actually getting that a big strike on him and slowing him down just enough for the team to secure that kill. We actually see Apex committing this heavy crossbow right now just to clear the minions and prevent the pushing of this mid lane. But before we go any further, I actually want to sincerely apologize to the chat because I can see someone saying that we left them out of the action. Believe me, like Stu said, you did not miss anything important. Maybe don't believe me, but what I'm saying is we apologize for it is due to circumstances beyond our control. We know the country we live in and the um utilities available to us at this point, so we're just making do the best that we can. But right here we actually see that steel bones committing to Indra trying to retreat, but Abyss getting that stun in. He actually has to commit the Minoan Fury just to make sure he doesn't get taken down, but that heavy crossbow actually comes in, but the mountain shocker by Magi to the back, the avatar of Guardian committed still, and we see Pew trying to run for his life, but Kinshiki commits that cutting call, and Kessie left alone once again in no man's land, and he gets taken down. Uh, to be very honest, Otsutsuki are actually doing a very
Boy,
yeah. Oh,
grab
oh,
onto
oh,
Naji. Looks like he would not be able to survive this.
nah, the flask
Oh,
of
but the
Oasis,
heal coming in from Indra
that flask of
in
Oasis
clutch
was
to actually
clutch.
save him. Yeah.
Cutting call, cutting call.
But the cutting call onto Boye, will he survive? Looks
Oh,
not. He does fall here. Cabin left leaf. I tried to spare, but the minimum range plus the flicker to the backline. The feathered extract not gonna be enough. This is a double kill. Fucking Shiki. But shot down on Naji. Oh, but the heavy crossbow activated here and his Jigana will fall. The AOG. Didn't he just use that?
I mean, I think
AOG
he kept
doesn't
that.
connect.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't connect, and
it's,
that fight to snuff out.
yeah, I think he held on to that until possibly the later part of the team fights in case they try to disengage and we just go in for a second engage right there. But we actually see Otsutsuki coming in to contest this turtle and the grab actually committed right there. And Apex actually secures that and Magi gets taken down as he tries to make sure that he secures that turtle. We see Kinshiki running for his life while Kelsey doing his best to actually stay alive. Indra falls to Levi right now and uses that puncture once again to secure a double kill on Kinshiki. They are all searching for Jigen, but he manages to dash out of danger. Or does he? He's trying to retreat right now, but he's
No,
caught
looks like
between
he's
three
getting
people.
sandwiched. He actually does. Ooh, yes, he does also use his ult onto Apex and he tries to survive, but he would not be able to escape. Oh, the flicker. Is he going to survive
Boye
this? The sprint's actually activated by Boye, but
really committed, man.
Naji coming in to save his teammates. Yeah, that was actually well played by Jigen to survive that gank and sandwich play. But yeah, right now we can see the side of Shinigami and Otsutsuki kind of evenly matched. They have
Yeah,
lost their mid lane tower here, which is not very good. But then, in terms of gold, they are more or less even. There's only like a 500 gold difference. But look at the
yeah.
steel bones from Cassie, who's not going to land onto Kinshiki here. And Indra just really, really coming in clutch with those minion. Ooh, and just as I was saying it, the Minuan stamp coming in, but the Minuan's
Oh,
range, and it's going to be
oh,
Apex that falls. That strike is going in from Buji, but he would not be able to survive. Oh yeah, he
oh
uses the wing by
man.
wing to escape, and it's going to be a double kill for Magi. The feather, the turned rose by the
It's not
Kamili by
enough,
trying
man.
here, and it's a triple kill onto Boy.
Yeah,
Levi
yeah.
trying his
I
best to
mean,
survive this. He does use his turn rose and the phantom execution plus the puncture and he secures that kill onto Jig and it's a mega kill and the turn rose onto Magi
oh,
and it's a double kill here. Kami Levi versus Tree. He survives and the wings by wings into the bush where Abyss is. Buju needs to be more careful.
yeah. They definitely need to take their fights with more caution right now because this is a Lancelot that we're talking about. We know how much he can do the shing around them. So they really need to be careful with the fights that they take, especially when they are low HP. But we actually see him committing that Phantom Execute and then Steel Bones onto Casey from Indra. Just onto Indra from Casey rather, and we see that Minoan
Ooh,
Fury
and he
committed.
secures the Lord.
Oh, Levi actually does quite well to secure the Lord right there. And Indra actually falls in the process. So still, yeah, yeah, we know you just said a few seconds ago that this game was not looking a favorable for any team, but right now it's looking quite favorable for Shinigami.
It's a shutdown onto Abyss from Cassie with that Avatar of the Guardian committed, but Apex not actually going to be able to survive this. The Vengeance is popped. Levi is going to miss that. Oh, but he does get the turned rose. Is he going to survive this? Did he overcome it here? But no, he actually survives. The turned rose plus all the phantom execution. And Levi actually escapes here, but right now, as you were just saying that, this is the caster curse coming in again because Shinigami,
Yeah,
all they had to do was wait for the Lord and then commit. But instead, they committed to the fight and they died, and now they didn't get to make the maximum benefit of the Lord. And they're back to maybe just 2K gold difference, like a 2K gold in favor of the side of Shinigami. So definitely could have played that a lot better. But as we can see now, we can see the Lancelot with that sustain build with the War Axe plus the Brute Force breastplate. He's just
yeah.
healing, tanking, damaging. It's very disgusting, and this is why they do put the ban onto that Lancelot in the very first game.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. That Lancelot is really a menace right now, taking us back to the medieval times, showing us that he is the chosen one with Excalibur in his hands right now. But yeah, Levi actually doing his best to actually reel his team back in. And we see that Fedad extra committed to Kinshiki, but he has that winter crown early. We see the IMU Avatar of the Guardian committed, or my eyes, I think my eyes were deceiving me right there. But Apex at the
Avatar of
back
the
line.
Guardian actually is committed.
I thought that
Plus
was
the
committed.
minimum rage, but he's not going to have enough to escape here. The puncture coming in from Kamilibai to secure that kill onto Kinshiki, and it's going to be a double kill onto Jigen. No, actually,
I
it
think
is
it's
Buju
over,
that
man.
secures that kill,
It's
and
over.
it's going to
It's
be
over.
Shinigami.
It's
Is
over,
Abyss
man.
going to be able to defend this? He tries his best, but no, he is not. Shinigami taking this in a reverse sweep, winning this game versus Otsutsuki. 1-2. Wow.
Yeah, that was actually a comeback right there. That's a reverse sweep right there. Otsutsuki actually came in hot from the first game. they actually showed us a different class when they started that first game. But Shinigami refused to stay beaten. They refused to stay down. They actually came back into this match. They resurged with renewed strength and vigor, and they actually pulled off that 2-1 reverse sweep. So it's not over yet for Otsutsuki. They will still have a chance to do a lower bracket run. And I believe some teams actually prefer this lower bracket run because it gives them more games and that gives them more ways to build synergy. But kudos to Otsutsuki for a match well played and a performance well put up. But Shinigami just showed that they are still one of the top squads in Nigeria, and Otsutsuki still have a lot to learn right now.
Coming in from the side of Otsutsuki, Jigen on that 11% damage dealt, which is even less damage than his robo here, Indra. So um I guess right now we aren't just really seeing that much performance coming from the marksman side, because if the marksman isn't dealing damage, then and why is the marksman being picked into the team? But yeah, that very big ups to the side of Shinigami here. Cassie redeeming himself from the double digits death timer, death
Yeah.
count to an MVP performance in the third game.